And we're back. I'm Jessica D. Simplicis.
And I'm Chloe.
Chloe what?
Just Chloe.
And now we're going to talk about Thanksgiving because it's November 2nd.
Because it's my favorite holiday that does not involve gifts.
It's November 2nd. Therefore, it's already time for Thanksgiving.
You know what time it is? It's Christmas.
Yeah, it's fully Christmas.
But Thanksgiving, I plan all the food because my family is incompetent. And yeah, it's my favorite time of the year. I make everything delicious and I eat mashed potatoes for 5 days straight. That's all I eat.
A few things that I look forward to is one, okay, so I like Thanksgiving personally more if it's at either my house or my grandpa's house in Valley Stream because it's just like a really cozy house. It's always hot in there, but like it's really cozy.
Sweaty and cozy.
Yep. And my favorite things are like the sweet potatoes with the marshmallows on top.
Don't get me started.
Oh my god, they're so good. Okay, the live thing paused due to poor connection, but whatever, we're gonna keep going. But yeah, that is my favorite. And then my mom makes this homemade carrot cake with I talk about this quite often.
And I haven't eaten yet today, so just mind you how much my stomach is growling.
My mom makes homemade carrot cake with homemade cream cheese dressing.
What a salad.
What a salad. With homemade cream cheese icing. Oh my god, it's like the best thing ever. Like, it's so good.
See, like, Thanksgiving used to be such a great holiday at my house because my grandma lived around the corner, or she lived a couple towns away first, and we would like be on the phone for the whole parade, and she'd be making.
I forgot there was a parade.
She'd make the stuffing and the yams, and then she'd bring them over, and then we'd pick at them until dinner, and then she moved to Florida. So like now I have to do everything because my mother would literally just make kale if it went up to her. She would literally roast kale in the oven and put it on the table and be like, eat.
Oh yeah.
Yep, Judy. She's a wild one. Love that woman. But now we go to my Aunt Mary's house because, like, you know, she's the next best thing. But their family's so nice. Like, their family's like the perfect family. It's so cute. But we make the turkey because my dad insists on buying a 25-pound turkey no matter how many people we have. We could have 3 people in the house and then be a 25-pound turkey on the table.
I'm excited because every single time, well, not every single time. This actually only started last year, but
we have Friendsgiving.
Yes, we have Friendsgiving when we come back, and we don't have to really put any effort in because all we do is just bring our Thanksgiving leftovers.
Yeah, and shout out to Kate Pierce for the world's best recipe. It's a mashed potato sandwich. You just put mashed potato in white bread and eat it, but I'm gonna one-up it by toasting the bread and putting American cheese in there, or cheddar cheese maybe.
You could put like turkey in there too.
No. Don't want to get crazy. But I plan on replicating the Monica Geller sandwich with the moist maker in it this year.
Oh
I need to do
my sandwich.
Who ate my sandwich?
Oh, that was Jen from Starbucks. She said hi to us.
She's so great. I love her. She knows my name. She spells it right.
Yeah, me too.
It's hard to spell Jess.
So Thanksgiving. I'm not thankful for Chloe. No, I'm kidding.
I wish Jess would fall down a hole.
Okay. Same.
All right.
Okay. What else is there?
I'm not thankful for Brian Hutchinson.
He didn't hear us.
Good.
Something else I was gonna say about Thanksgiving.
I started making my family brine the turkey.
What's that?
You soak the turkey in like a juice overnight. Oof. And it's so good. Like last year they
soaking things in juice always makes them good, yeah.
Like me. But it's so fun because like you have to fill this giant, like it's like a garbage bag. You fill it with like stock and vegetables and fruit and herbs, and you just put the turkey in the bag and let it sit out for a few hours.
No, honestly though, it does make it better.
It makes it more like moist, and like it lets the inside of the meat get saltier. Because I'm not a big fan of turkey, honestly, but like gravy, just gravy. I could eat gravy, stuffing, mashed potatoes, and bread for the whole night. That's what I do actually. Last year I had 6 servings of each.
Oh my god, like no mashed potato. My plate consists of turkey with stuffing and gravy, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes.
Oh yeah.
And then like usually there's like string beans or something.
My dad loves turnips, so we always make turnips. I don't like them though. They taste kind of like earwax. I don't know. But my brother really likes them too. And then my mother's a saint. She makes cranberry sauce from scratch and then puts out the jarred kind for my uncultured relatives. AKA my father.
My mom, this is what she does with the jarred kind. She literally she doesn't smash it up after.
You take the jar and you put it on the plate.
Yeah, I don't get it.
That's what you're supposed to do because you cut it in a circle.
It's gross.
It is disgusting, but some people like it. I don't understand why. And I'm just grateful I was not born into a family that uses Jell-O as a condiment for anything.
Sorry. Jell-O is a condiment.
Like people use like in the 50s, they'd use like Jell-O, like they'd eat things with Jell-O on it.
That's weird.
Like they'd put things in Jell-O, like vegetables.
What about like those like cakes they used to make like out of Jell-O? What are they called?
Jell-O?
No, it's like the wiggly thing. That
Jell-O.
Okay.
A Jell-O mold. Bless you.
Thank you, kind sir.
But my sister's making cheesecake, so I'll be wherever the cheesecake is. She could literally be going to the garbage dump with the cheesecake, and I'd follow her.
Oh my god.
And then I used to make chocolate cheesecake. It's so good, but it's so much work.
Wait, speaking of chocolate and cake, oh my god, now my mouth is watering. This chocolate cake from Costco, I feel like I've mentioned it to you.
Yes, you have.
I've
also eaten it before.
No, it's like 8 pounds.
No, I've eaten it before.
It's so good.
I've never had a bad thing from Costco.
No, okay. Since we're on the subject of Thanksgiving, we can talk about Costco because, Thanksgiving, Costco, they go together.
Our Thanksgiving is sponsored by Costco.
Yes.
Without Costco, there would be no Gasca Thanksgiving because
without Costco,
they wouldn't consider it to be enough food.
Without Costco, I honestly don't know what I would look forward to when I go home.
Yeah, because they just opened one up the street from my house, literally like a 5-minute drive.
That's dangerous.
And they have a gas station there too.
That's crazy.
It's wonderful, and it's like new, and it still smells like new Costco.
Oh my god! And when you walk in, and then the bakery section.
The bakery section's in the back of mine.
Yeah, me too. But it smells so good.
That's the first place I go.
I go to the one in Farmingdale.
I really, really enjoy their food section.
Obviously, everyone.
Me and my dad had dinner for $6.
That's crazy. Remember when I got a water? I went with you to Costco.
Water was a quarter.
I went with Chloe's family to Costco.
Because your mother was taking forever.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
and
maybe.
That's where I bought my slippers that I now wear 24/7. And I bought a water for 25 cents.
I love that place.
Great. Yeah.
I think if I worked there, do you get a free membership? Probably, yeah.
Working there, I would not want to work
I think
there.
you do a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah,
it smells like, gross.
I would want to work there. What else about Thanksgiving? Oh, do you have any special desserts besides what you said?
Sometimes I'll make apple pie.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone usually brings a homemade apple pie.
But every year,
my mom has been starting to make homemade apple pie, and the last one she made.
See, it's hard for me to make it because I'm allergic to apples,
mm-hmm.
so I can't cut them or anything.
Make a peach pie.
Peaches I'm allergic to as well.
Oh yeah.
Apples, peaches, pears, plums, nectarines, apricots, and cherries. Get it straight.
I have to hear it so much.
You should know that, because what if you accidentally kill me?
Well, I wouldn't be that. No, okay.
But every year, my grandma and I spend the whole Thanksgiving parade on the phone, and we gossip about how bad things look and how bad lip syncing is.
I remember what I was gonna say. I went to the Thanksgiving parade once in my life, and I saw Miley Cyrus, and it was great.
I don't think I'd ever want to go. Yeah, it's really easy for me to get there, and my aunt has enough connections where I could probably be on the Macy's Risers if I really wanted to be. But you can't pee for 8 hours. It's freezing. It's windy. I just want to go home and eat. I'd rather be on my couch watching it in my slippers, smelling the food that's being produced by the angels from heaven.
It depends who's there.
No.
If Justin Bieber was on a float, I'd be like, oh!
But they're still lip syncing, and they're not even doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, but you see them.
Yeah, but they're not going to see you.
Yeah, they wave.
Yeah, but they're gonna remember. Oh yeah, that's Jessie Samosa. She stalks me on Instagram. They're not gonna be like, oh yeah.
But honestly, not gonna lie, I've slept through the parade the past few years.
Yeah, I do too. Or I'll watch it. I'm doing my makeup, but I always call my grandma for it.
Oh, yeah.
She can't really see anymore, or hear, or answer her phone,
or pay attention to anything, or be coherent.
Let her live. My grandmother is my favorite person on the planet. So if anyone's mean to her, I automatically want to defend her. One time I literally screamed at my mom. I think she was talking to my grandma about something with her phone, and my grandma was getting really upset, and I was like, Mom, you're upsetting Yaya.
I visited Chloe's Yaya.
Yes.
In Florida.
She's my best friend.
We're
the same person.
We went to the nursing home.
She likes to call my step grandmother many profanities.
Oh my god, that one time she was like,
a B word on wheels.
Yeah, it was so funny. And she just came out of nowhere.
If you look at my grandma, she looks like the most innocent looking old lady. She's just that grandma weight, and she's small, and she shuffles when she walks. Like
my French grandma.
And my grandma's thicker.
Yeah.
She can't really see much, but then she talks, and she's like, where's the wine?
I'm dead.
Her assisted living has happy hour. It's her favorite day of the week. Actually, no, I think it's every day.
I love it.
But she gets so hyped, and she's the youngest one of her friends, so she's like the little baby. She like helps them do things. It's so funny.
Oh yeah, she has this one friend who's in a
Joan.
wheelchair.
Or Jean.
Jean? I don't know.
Jean or Joan.
Yeah.
I can never remember her name.
Jean or Joan, Jean. So
Billy John.
Bobby. Bit about Bobby.
Mummy.
Wait. Doug Dimmadome, home of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That's owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Right. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. That's what it is. Back to what we were talking about. Chloe's grandmother.
What a woman. She's sitting next to me,
What a
drinking her
woman.
wine at happy hour at her nursing home. And she goes, "Ugh, can't believe it.
Yeah?
I'm already 73. And I was like, what? She goes, "Ugh, can't believe it. I'm already 73. I go, Yaya, what are you talking about? You're 83. And then she looks at me like I have 7 heads and she starts laughing. And I was like, you were born in 1934. It's 2018.
Wait, do her laugh. I love it. My grandma, my mom's mom, she's like my friend's grandma.
Meme.
Yeah, Meme. And she's like the typical like, you want a caramel? Like type of grandma. Literally, she carries caramels in her bag. When I was younger, I used to eat them all the time, but now I'm like, no. Because sugar. But
Okay.
you gotta watch sugar.
Satan just came out.
Sugar.
It was so sad. The last year my grandma lived in New York.
That doggy. Oh. Okay, so my my grandma and like she like used to own like a French restaurant. She like loves her wine with dinner every night. Like she loves her like crepes and croissants. Like it's funny. It's cute. And then like she has her little dog, Fifi.
Oh,
that
Fifi's
she's obsessed with.
Not to be dramatic, but I would die for Fifi. Quote by Kate Pierce.
Yes. I don't know. Fifi's alright.
Fifi's amazing. What are you talking about?
She smells.
She's cute.
But she smells.
So? You smell. Since he's complaining about you, we'll hang around you.
Alright. I showered last night. Brushed my teeth this morning.
That shouldn't be something that...
No, because you were saying I smelled, so I was like, I did this, I did that. And then my other grandma is like a typical Florida grandma. It's so funny. She like does like recitals at her like community living place. She was in like one of those with the gate.
Assisted living?
No.
Oh, gated community.
Yes.
With the gate.
Yeah, she was in the gated community, but it's like for like elderlies. And they like recitals, and like one time she made me watch a 2-hour video of one. She's the type of person where like you don't say no to Nana, you know. You don't. And she she has like, you know, she's obsessed with like the leopard design. She has giraffes all over.
Oh yeah.
She's like the typical Florida like
Yaya loves giraffes. My dad's mother passed away when I was like 11, so I didn't like get to know her, but my step grandmother, Satan, that's what I call her. She's evil. She's actually evil. I think that the devil purposely made her to ruin the earth.
Nice.
She could melt ice with her eyes. She could make a baby cry without looking at it. Like, she's just
I mean, she can make a baby cry just by looking at it.
No, without even looking at it. Just walking by. Like, her and my grandfather have been married for 20 years-ish. They took me to Greece this summer. My grandfather, yeah, he's annoying, but he loves Greece, so it was fun. And my mom was there too.
Now you're not even Greek.
Shut up.
Because you took the...
My mom took the ancestry test, and it updated itself to saying that my mother is 46% Italian. We thought she was 100% Greek. And she's like... And then the rest of it's like Middle Eastern Greek. And 18% Greek.
Yeah.
So we're confused. But anyways, in Greece, my step-grandmother... I almost like laid hand on her. Like, she would just make things so dramatic and stupid for no reason. Like, she's just evil. Like, I hate her.
Wow, that's a strong word.
I just call her Pat now. That grandma Pat.
I love it. But yeah, grandmas, they're interesting ones.
I
feel like there's never anything to say about like grandpas though. I mean, your grandpa.
I only have one.
Yes, so do I.
I didn't really know my Florida grandpa.
My grandpa who lived in Montauk passed away when I was in 5th grade. Yeah. And then, oh my god, my dad's side of the family, that's a whole other story. But my my grandpa who lives in Valley Stream, he like so I have my dad's mom lives in Florida, my dad's grandpa lives in Valley Stream. They obviously got divorced, but then my dad's dad got remarried. I don't know what to call. Like I just call her Adrian. Like I don't say like grandma. I don't know. Because she's technically like my step grandma, right?
Yeah, my step grandma's. I've just called her Grandma Pat my whole life.
Yeah.
No, I hate her.
Yeah, I just call her Adrian.
Like I know she's the kind of person like because she's 13 years younger than my grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
So like when he passes away,
mine's like that too.
Yeah, when he passes away, I know she's gonna be like yeeting out of here. She's like
Yeeting?
not gonna be involved.
Yeet. Okay. Well, I feel like that was a pretty good segment. You know, Thanksgiving. There's a lot to talk about.
My grandmother.
We got family members. Can't wait to be asked about whether I have a boyfriend or not. Still don't. You know.
I don't get asked that.
I always get asked
I just
that.
glare at them.
It's so annoying. Or like, oh, how's school? It's good. Yeah. Yeah.
I just make up some BS about my future.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Well, I have something new to talk about that I'm starting to minor in neuroscience." So there's that. Oh my god, I still have to give the slip to the dean. It's been like 3 days.
She's not actually minoring.
It's been like 3 days. Okay, but yeah, so
that's it.
That's it.
We're done.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.